G'day YouTube. This is just a bit of a quick comparison video between Linux Mint 20.2 Mate edition on the left and Linux Mint 20.3 also Mate edition on the right. So I should point out firstly that this is the beta release for Linux Mint 20.3, so don't go ahead downloading it and using it as your daily driver just yet. Should be around January time when it really gets its full release there. Now starting off, talking about Linux Mint, it is based off Ubuntu, the long-term service release, so you can see it's working with what appears to be a wildly older kernel, but certainly a stable one there. Let's jump across to the Mate desktop environment, which is actually based off the older GNOME 2.x stuff there, so desktop environments, which means it's just designed to be simple yet functional, not too heavy, maybe even considered medium to lightweight there. But there it is. Nothing's really changed between the two. It does look quite identical there. You got your notifications menu. It's Mate desktop environments do tend to look different, but depending on the Linux distribution it's used on. But you can see it's got these dark color tones and accents, and the Linux Mint icon, so it is customized and looks like most versions of Linux Mint, in fact, including its default Cinnamon desktop environment version as well. If we jump across to, say, the File Explorer there, we can see that it does look mostly the same. There's a few differences with coloring and things like that there, but we are always using the Cage file manager there, which is really perhaps synonymous with the Mate desktop environment there. Slight few versioning micro updates there, but really you right click and you open terminal, and that's what keeps me very, very happy indeed. If we were to jump into the back end there, have a look at the CPU usage, that kind of thing. So that's all idling out nicely. I can see got about 500 megabytes of RAM on the 20.2 version for Linux Mint of used RAM on boot up, so nothing else is booted in the background. This is just a base line comparison for RAM usage, about 550 megabytes of RAM for Linux Mint 20.3. Perhaps it's not fully optimized because it is the beta version. I'm not exactly sure, but that just seems to be the harsh reality that it is using about 50 megabytes more of RAM. So thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a comment, subscribe, hit that like button, and I do hope to see all of you guys there in the next one.